A fully enclosed tricycle for 1,000 bucks. Still a road trip. Let's see how the guy's sleeping in there. Lying in a sleeping bag.
Comfy, right?
Comfy, can lie flat front to back. His feet are here. This little car, 1,000 bucks, 1,000 bucks. That's like the price of a decent tent, yeah. But how does living in this compare to a tent? First, no dampness.
Second, it shelters from wind and rain. Inside the car.
It's relatively warmer than a tent.
Hey, I feel like the space is even bigger than a tent, compared to your old tent.
Much bigger than my old tent.
Look, you're only taking up half. So much space left here.
Plenty left.
Could fit another person, really.
Looking at this space now, for your build. 2 would be enough.
Enough. It's quite a bit bigger than a tent.
Yeah, this 1,000 buck tricycle is a real steal. Sleeping well inside, looks cozy.
Curtains, everything. LED strips, all that.
It's just this bed. Need to figure out a mattress. We could custom make a mattress. Measure it. Now, from front to back, we could lay a mattress. That would be comfy. Or just up to here. This, gotta figure out later.
Right?
Yeah, measure this, the width, the interior width. See how much. Hold this end. You hold this end, pull it over from there. Pull it to a clear spot, because once the mattress is in, hey, which side are we leaving a gap? To reach for stuff later.
Oh, leaving a gap here is fine.
That's not a problem. So what size mattress are we getting? Getting 80, right?
Let me see, he doesn't have dots.
Just 80, 70, that kind.
Let's get one, see.
Mattresses aren't only 80 by 80, right? 80 is fine, right? You can't get 83, 82. Doesn't seem to exist.
No, right.
Get an 80 mattress, C. Mattress from the back. To where? The back. Mattress. You have to pull it to the bend. Can't pull it right in the middle. There's a curve in the middle, right?
I pulled it back a bit. Is that good? Yes, I pulled it back. Pulled this much. Let me see. This spot. Yes, this spot.
So, should we set it to 1 meter or 1.5 meters? Or should we set it to around 1.2 meters? Should we just lay it all the way to the front?
If we lay it all the way.
Wouldn't that be more comfortable?
Comfortable, sure. But the key is, every time you drive normally,
There'd be an extra piece sticking out.
you can't deal with that.
I have a solution. I'll get a folding mattress.
A folding mattress.
When driving, I can fold it up like rolling bedding. Just like a lotus leaf board. Look, let me show you. What kind of mattress should I get? Normally for sleeping, it's laid out here, right? Then when driving, you can do this. You can flip it back. That folding pad. There are mattresses that fold. This could work. Let's think about it. If we choose a folding one. If we pick a folding one later, we'll lay it all the way to the very end. If not, we'll set it at this position, right? Yes. But this little bit seems kind of unnecessary. Let's just set it here then.
Set it here.
It's easier and less hassle to move around each time.
Right, and there's a lot of stuff too.
Yeah. So set it here. Look, set it here, set it. Set it to 1.2 meters, set it to 1.2 meters.
Let me check. Check what size to set it to. Pull from this position.
Let's see. 1.2 meters is a bit short. 1.25 meters. 1.25 meters. Not sure if that size is available. If not, 1.8 meters by 1.2 meters. Then there's just a little gap at the back for the pillow. Should be fine, right?
That little gap. Here, you both the ruler to 1.2 meters.
It says 1 meter. I'll look at you. Move forward a bit and check that little gap in the back. Can the pillow fill it? The pillow is this big. Almost the pillow goes in. Your head isn't going to sleep in that shell anyway.
Right, your head can't sleep in that part.
Just stuff 2 towels in there and it's done. Right, just stuff the towels in, that'll do it, right? Yeah. Order an 80 by 120 centimeters one.
Right.
MHM. That way it'll be even more comfortable to sleep.
Comfortable. That's sorted now.
Issues like wind and rain are all taken care of. It's even great for driving out to go fishing.
But, since we raised the top by 5 centimeters, MHM, the bottom will also need to be 5 centimeters shorter.
Shorter, right?
It has to be lowered.
Once we get the mattress, after putting all this padding in, We'll remove whatever padding needs to go.
Right, take out the one in the back.
And also make it into this thin board.
Right, also make a thin board like this.
A thin board, right?
It's these two.
Take out that big rear seat.
Take it out, and also take out the front one.
Replace the back with this thin board too.
Right, didn't we put a thin board here? Yes, or that rear, the back one.
I know, MHM, we're to swap this one. Swap this one with that one. We'll figure out when we try it.
Try it, right.
We'll know once we try.
We could put this one in the back.
Yeah.
Discard it, just take the back one out and toss it, then find one for the front.
Because this one's thin, MHM, it was thinner than the back one from the start.
Right, that's one option. Okay.
Let's get started and order it. Ever since Tian Lu got this little tricycle, things like wind and rain no longer a worry. Comfortable. Don't let the small size fool you. But living inside, it is definitely more comfortable than a tent. That tent he used to set up before, it probably wasn't even as long as this vehicle. Back when he was pitching the tent, that tent likely only reached about to here, the front. To this side mirror on the main door, the tent was probably around there. And the tent's height wasn't as tall as this vehicle either. How to put it? Well, it can't compare to a proper RV. It's more than enough compared to a tent. The key point is, he doesn't have to pack and unpack all his gear anymore. After camping, he can just drive off. Not bad at all. To give you a visual of this little shell. This is a Beetle. It's also the volume of this small car. My vehicle is 3.5 meters long. Let's not talk about the cab, just the rear box. My rear box is a 2-meter long box. Look at this, I'm aligned now. The rear of this car is aligned with my box. Then look at its front. It reaches about my finger here. Don't count this part in front. This extra bit in front can't be used either. So, for living purposes, it's equivalent to here, like this one now. The space of this small car is basically the same size as mine. The living space of my rear box is basically the same size. Now look, in the shot, mine is a bit taller, right? Actually, I'm taller, not my box height. My ground clearance is high, 60 centimeters. If we were to lift your little car now, with a chassis like mine, raise it up, our rear boxes will be almost identical. The rear box, see, if we lift your car now. It's low now. Mine is because of the chassis. Let me show you the chassis. My chassis is 60 centimeters. Yours looks maybe only 20, right? 20. If raised 40 centimeters, looking at these two boxes, they should be about the same size. Because here, if we remove the engine part, only up to this windshield here, it's exactly 2 meters, matching my box. Aligned, this car is 2.3 meters, right? The front 30 centimeters is unusable. We could take it off. I think the living space is about the same. Lift it up, they're the same size. If I put my box down on the ground too, in volume, it's not much bigger than yours. Total volume might be a bit bigger, but limited. My advantage is this extra cab in front. I opened it up. If I didn't connect the cab, there's not much difference from you. Right? If not opened, not much difference from you.
Your space is much bigger than mine.
The interior space is 2 meters.
My space is 2 meters. This one, how is it? It loses here, you lose it to this windshield. It's sloped. If yours were upright, standing up, then it would have the advantage. Yes, standing up like this, also straight. It cuts off a piece here, this windshield slope. This space is too small for you. This part is 70 centimeters.
Right, can't use it.
Only for feet, yeah. See it more clearly now? Personally, I think this little car for 1,000 bucks is worth it. Better than a tent. The key is if you buy a tent, I'd have to pull you, and our axle would break again. I just tested 300 pounds of weight. I tested the weight, so I don't have to worry about the axle breaking. Just had another idea. This little rack on top. Let's get a small, waterproof box like this. Get a waterproof box like this. See, I'm demonstrating with this small box now. This one's too big. It sticks out this much. Don't let it be too tall. Get a flatter one. What do you put on it usually? See, like chargers, rain covers, some wires, and adapters for charging. These small things, just put them right here. We won't put them in the car, so that way we free up a bit more stuff, a bit more space. Make the most of it. This area is just sitting idle anyway. And why not go beyond this? We can still put panels on top later, right? And our panel can still be lifted open later.
Lift it open, and you can still take things out.
Solar panels won't be a problem. Storage won't be a problem, right? We're not putting anything heavy on top anyway. Just some wires, plastic bags, trash bags. Stuff like that on top won't cause the cars weight to shift upward. Or anything, because it's just a plastic box on top with a couple of power strips. Since the interior space isn't very generous, we should try to move whatever we can from inside to the outside. Let's figure this out. Stay away from me, 100 meters away.
Okay, give it to me. Don't throw it at my head. Haha, go ahead and throw it. Whoa, is the cord tangled?
How did it explode? The cord, haha.
Oh my god, I don't know.
What's going on?
How did you throw it into an explosion cord?
I don't know. The safety wasn't on earlier.
You threw it without even turning on the safety?
Not on yet.
Look what you've done. Now it's a mess.
While it's not raining, let's go. Grab my gear and check it out. One hand can hold 8,000 big reels. The lead weight and swivel are already tied on the front. I'll get a flipping hook in a bit. Take Tienla's hand rod. So simple, just these two boxes.
Let's go.
Let's also send that last one. See whose catch is bigger.
Or whose catch is bigger.
I'm a newbie. I'm so excited right now.
I'm telling you.
Oh, fishing isn't easy either, you see. There's an abandoned railway bridge over a Huangsha River. Everyone, take a look. Yo! This little path isn't easy to walk. This railway bridge has been abandoned for years. I can totally sit right here on the bridge to fish. This water area looks good. Getting down from this abandoned railway bridge. See how nice this spot is. Don't even need to walk. There's a small pond back there. I bet there are plenty of fish in that little pond too. Yeah, this whole area is a great spot.
Yes.
Right here is fine for now. Oh, put the gear down. Hook up my flipping hook. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited right now. Mine's all set. I'll just use the flipping hook to fish bottom today. No choice. Forgot to bring the fish fork today. This guy, holding the sea rod by hand, it's going to tire me out. Let's get the flipping hook on first. Tianlu gave me corn, using sugar corn to fish. Today we... Newbie on the road, can I do it? Why 2 bottles? There's also a purple medicine one. How do you use it? Small ingredients. That's small ingredients.
Right, pour it into the bait.
You can use it. Just give me a few corn kernels. What are you doing?
You either want it or not. No catch. Once it catches, look at this big hook. Even 10 or 8 pounds, it'll bring them up.
Check it out. Oh wow, this feels great. Can finally fish. First step. Let the line go first.
You're not letting go? No, let it go.
Which one are you using?
Let the line go. This one, you're not letting it go?
I need to let out some line, then reel him in, right?
Right.
Reeling is from the back end, right? Yeah, reel a section. I stand this on the ground, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Don't move yet. Then reel another section. The line isn't long enough.
Reel from the front first, then the back. Reel from the front? The line isn't long enough, gotta let out more.
Ugh. This isn't fun. This thing is way too long. The rod is too long.
Haha, how did you get such a long rod?
Geez, why is it so long?
3.6 meters. Didn't you say it was a 3.6 meter rod?
Yeah.
3.6 meters is so long.
A 3.6 meter rod casts far.
You should have bought a 1.6 meter one.
This casts way too far. This.
A 1.6 meter surf rod would have been better.
What do we do now?
Haha. Ah, casting this far is actually safer. Haha. Just make sure the middle section is tight.
Are these all open?
They're all open. Yeah, all open.
Slide the middle track out a bit, don't pull it.
Right, just tighten it a little.
Tight, it's tight. It hasn't fallen yet. How is it already on the line?
Yeah, do it. It's the first time, haha. As long as it goes down, it's fine.
Your surf rod is too long. You bought a 3.6 meter one. A 1.6 meter would have been better. A 1.6 meter one would have been fine. You bought one too long. There are 1.6 meter ones. You bought a 3.6 meter one.
Reel in some line. There's so much line in front. No, stay away. Stay 100 meters away from me.
Okay. Get 100 meters away. Don't cast it over my head, haha.
This small river is too cramped for my skills.
Alright, just cast it first. I'm afraid you can't even get it halfway.
If I cast, I'll end up on the other side.
How could you possibly cast it to the other side? You're overconfident.
Cast it diagonally. Cast it that way. Yeah. How could you possibly cast it across the street?
It's 200 meters across the street. You can't cast that far. Can't cast that far. Just cast it. 1, 2, go! Oops. Oh no. Is the line tangled?
Why did the line explode?
Haha. I don't know.
What's going on?
How did you manage to tangle it like that?
I don't know. The safety wasn't on just now.
You cast it without even turning on the safety?
It wasn't on. It wasn't on.
You rascal. Look at the mess you've made. From here,
Look at it from here. Just cut it right here.
Cut one from this spot, right here. Yes.
Then, this tangled part, cut this, cut that. Cut this. Just pull it up.
This is useless now.
Losing 20 meters doesn't matter anyway.
Just toss it. We have plenty of line. You won't learn even after a whole spool explodes?
A whole spool, haha.
Okay, is that all?
That's it. Now we just need to help pull this thing for him. You got it caught up there. Second try done. Now Geo is ready to cast.
It's open. Good to go.
Okay.
Should be good now, but it automatically came down after opening.
Don't worry about it.
Cast it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no, it's over. Too far. That's fine.
Very nice. Very nice.
That far?
Ah, that works. Make sure it's locked.
A bit too much line. Reel some back. Then find a spot.
A success. I just now. A gentle flick, and look how far it went.
Yes, success. It's a shame you didn't bring yours.
Didn't bring the ground spike?
If you had the ground spike, just stick it in and you're done.
Leaving here works too. Will the fish drag it away?
It won't drag it away. If it does, won't you see it?
I asked 3.6 meters. I thought you weren't the one buying all day long. I thought you bought a fishing rod that's 5.4 meters long and you still think it's short.
5.4 meters. My small rod is different from a sea rod.
I said you're 5.4 meters. Then my 3.6 meters isn't that big either. Look at how long this is. Oh, it's really been a roller coaster. Fishing is so hard to learn. Luckily now I've hooked it, hung a bell. Folks, did I hang this bell right? Look, I just pinch it here. This is the fishing line. Then I just tested it. Look, when I move the fishing line, it rings. Look, Tian Lu is here. Mine is set over there. Don't need to worry about it. It's propped up. Mine is easy. Now, just waiting for my lure rod to arrive. When it comes, I'll have both rods. See rod bottom fishing. Stick it there and forget it. And I'll take the lure rod and play around everywhere. See how relaxed our fishing is. It's just this bell. Hasn't rung for half an hour. Let's sit for another half hour and see. Cultivating one's character. Just sat like this fishing for an hour and got snagged. I broke the main line, got it back. Here comes a drill. First time fishing. Miserable. Unknowingly this day passed so fast. Ate a full meal. Now we're back at the charging station. Back at the charging station, plugged into charge. There's a big brother next to me whose electric scooter ran out of power. Was planning to push it back. Now plugged in at mine for a while. Plug in for half an hour and he can drive back. Ours is convenient.